So welcome to the Signature McQueen pool dining table. Pool dining tables are incredibly popular. We sell thousands every year. In fact, half the pool tables we sell are pool dining tables. Why are they so popular? Simply because you get to use your dining room for more than one thing, or makes a brilliant entertainment hub for your kitchen diner. Get everybody round, get friends and family over, have dinner, have a few games of pool. In this video, I'm going to take you through the technology behind the table, what makes it play so well. It is a tournament spec pool table. We'll take you through the offers, the finance deals that are on there, what accessories come with it, how does delivery work, all those important things that you need to know. So let's kick off with the technology behind the table. So, an English slate bed pool table has been cleverly designed to be easy to service. So what does that mean? Well, it means it's got a top frame that you can lift up like this, so you can get in and you can get the slate out. But what this does is it compromises the actual playability of the table, which is the most important thing. How does it compromise it? Well, you've got a hinge along one side, and then when this comes down, you've got clips that go around the other three sides. So you get an inconsistent amount of tension between the top rail and the slate. And the cushions themselves are detachable again, so you can take the cushion off, you can recover it and then just bolt it in. It's bolted in using 3 bolts per cushion, which are tightened up with a hex key. The compromise with this is you end up with an inconsistent amount of tension across each cushion, because they're not done up to a certain torque, so you can get a different bounce off of each cushion. So it's very hard to anticipate your shots and how much roll the cue ball is going to get, and affects your positional play. So how do we fix this? What we do is we use exactly the same approach as is used on the Rassen Apollo that you see here. This is made by Rassen. All the Signature luxury pool dining tables are also engineered by Rassen. And this is acknowledged, this particular table, the Apollo, is acknowledged as being the best playing English pool table on the market, which is why it's used in all their competitions. So what makes it so different? 2 key features. It is the rails, where the cushion rubber is glued straight onto the piece of wood, which means you've got a perfect connection all the way around the table. There's no bolts to have different tensions. And then this whole rail is then bolted through the slate, so you get a rock solid connection between the rail and the slate. The result of this then is that you get a consistent bounce from all the balls, but most importantly the cue ball. So as you're playing, you can really work out what your positional play is going to be, where the cue ball is going to come to lie, which will make you more successful and make the game more fun. So let's cover off the basics of the Signature McQueen. It is an English pool table, so you're using 2-inch balls like you'd use in the pub. And the size of it, they only come in 7 foot. Some of the other models come in 6 foot. This only comes in a 7. And the finish, there's only one available, and that is Silver Mist. So it's a solid oak table, but the stain that's used on it is called Silver Mist and gives this kind of grey appearance. So the standout feature of the Signature McQueen are the legs. I'm sure you've looked at them and you've been thinking, wow, they look different, and it is very unique versus the rest of the Signature luxury pool dining table range. They are steel pipes, so it really is down to you to decide, does that suit your location? The type of rooms that we see them installed in, they do tend to have exposed brickwork, exposed beam work. It's the kind of more kind of rustic kind of loft look, if you like, or you might have a room that you want to style in that way, in which case this could be the centerpiece. A really nice feature of this table is it's got a concealed ball return. So it means that as you pot the balls, they will return to the drawer at the end of the table. It means you don't have to pick them out of the individual pockets. It uses a system of gullies to basically get the balls to the end of the table. And it's easy just to clip this up and down so you can actually get to the ball return. And then it just slides out. You can get to the balls down here. And then when you're using it as a dining table, you just push the ball return in, clip it up. It disappears. You'd never know it's there. So now you see it set up as a stunning dining table. It comes with The two dining tops, it's two-piece tops. They just fit together. They use metal dowels so that they connect and don't slip around. So just to show you the underneath of the dining tops, explain to you how they work. You've got this wooden box section here, which locates within the cushions and then supports the table and stops it shifting around. And all the way around there, you've got foam protection. So as you put it on top of the rail, it's not going to damage it when it sits down. You can obviously use your existing chairs or buy other chairs to fit around the table as well. We're showing it here with the bench. It is a matching silver mist finish to go with the table. One of the things with the bench's benefit is you can sit more people around the table more comfortably. However, you can't push this underneath that table because of the design of the metal legs. It doesn't push all the way under. So if you do go for benches, you would need to move them to one side. Okay, so let's talk you through what comes with the table, what's included, what things might you like to buy to go with it. First thing then is just to confirm what comes with it. So you get the dining tops, they're included, they're free of charge. You could add benches, you'll need to pay for those. Okay, first choice, cloths then. So we do the full range of English pool cloths, so you've got quite a choice. In terms of no extra charge, you've got the full range of Hainsworth Smart Cloths, so you've got a choice of 24 different colours, which are brilliant. You can choose from those, or you could go for Strachan 6811, again available in a range of colours. Or you might want to upgrade to one of the pro level cloths. So first of all, you've got the Ultimate Pool, either teal or silver. Just worth noting though that does come with the Ultimate Pool logo on the cushion. So make sure that you don't mind having a logo on the cushion. They don't do it in a version without that. So make sure you want that logo on there. And you could go for Hainsworth Match, which comes in 3 colours. You could go for Superfine, comes in 3 colours. So you've got a real good choice of exactly the type of cloth you'd like to go with the table. Okay, next is balls. So there's quite a choice here. Basically, do you want to have reds and yellows? Do you want to have spots and stripes? And there's a few different varieties available. Check the website out. That will show you what's free of charge and what you might have to pay a little bit extra to upgrade to. Right, onto the accessories. What do you get free with the table? Well, it's a fantastic pack that you get. It means you've got everything you need to get started. It's worth over £250. You get 2 57-inch two-piece ash whirlwind cues. You get 2 48-inch versions of those. You'll get a brush, an oak triangle, 3 cubes of chalk, 2-piece cue racks. If you don't have the benches, allows you to put the cues up on the wall. And you get a cover, which is great to stop the sunlight fading your cloth. Okay, so on to some extras you might like to pay for. So first thing is table tennis tops. These are great. They just sit on the top of the table, just like the dining tops do. But bear in mind that they're 9 foot by 5 foot in total size, so make sure your room has got enough size. So another thing you might like to consider is dining top storage, and this basically is 2 pieces of wood, perfectly set up to be able to just slot your dining tops into. They have foam on the interior side so it doesn't scratch the tops, and it allows you to put them vertically up against a wall where they're not going to slide away. So really clever idea. And finally, the other thing then is lighting. Don't forget about lighting. The last thing you want to do is find that your table isn't properly lit when you come to play. There's a lighting section on our website. Head on over to that. That will show you everything that you need. Okay, so next is delivery and installation. The good news is installation is free with all of our signature luxury pool tables, so nothing extra for you to have to pay, unless it's going to be going upstairs or downstairs, or you need something strange doing. So the best thing to do is when you're chatting through with our sales team, explain to them where you want the table to go, and they'll be able to advise you if there's an extra charge involved. But basically, we'll put the table together for you. It'll be professionally leveled and ready for you to play on. Okay, so the last thing then is finance. We offer 18 months interest-free, no deposit finance on all of the signature luxury tables. So the aim is to make them as affordable for you as possible without you getting charged any interest. Our website has a calculator on there. If you do want to pay a deposit, you can put that amount in and it will do all the calculations for you. Application is done online if you want to do it at home, or if you come to the showroom, we can do it here for you. hope we've covered off everything which you need to know about the table. All the details, if you need anything further, measurements, that sort of thing, they're all on our website. Go through the product listing page, it'll tell you everything you need to know. If you've got some questions though, you can either contact us via live chat or give the sales team a call and they'll help you with everything that you need to know. And of course, if you'd like to come and give the table a play, come on down to the showroom here. You can come have a few frames and see what you think. That's it from us. Catch you next time.